Hello, Leo. How's everything going? I hope it's going well. Let's just jump right into your reading and see what Holy Spirit has to say for you today. Messages for Leo, please. Wow, really? All of these? So we have the King of Cups reverse, the Ace of Cups reverse, the Seven of Wands, the King of Swords, the Chariot, Death in reverse, and the Empress. Okay, so I'm seeing that there's no love in a situation anymore. Love has been pulled out of the building for whatever reason. I feel like you're you're opposing people. Like, people are coming up against you here with the Seven of Wands. You can see there's like reptilian kind of beings coming in there. And the King of Swords after that, I feel like you've had to stand up to people maybe that you had love for in the past, but you're letting go of that. Also with the Death in reverse, it's kind of like they're stalling you from transforming. Also, this Death card is very interesting. It's like a bunch of gals like grabbing at someone, it seems. So I almost feel like if this Death card were like this, it's kind of worse than if it were in reverse. It's like trying to let go of these gals that are kind of like hanging on to you. So it's definitely feeling like a spiritual warfare kind of thing. With the Chariot and the Empress, I feel like you're more than capable to handle this situation, but it does require you to pull your emotions back a little bit. So let's go deeper and find out what's going on. King of Cups in reverse. The Tower. The Two of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Okay, so this is like a burning building, like a situation. It's like watching a house burn down kind of thing. I feel like it was a bit of a divine orchestration. It's kind of like when you pulled your energy back or pulled your emotion out of a situation, it crumbled. So this could be like a workplace, a family, a relationship. I don't see a relationship yet, but it could be. I'm definitely seeing you pulling all of your emotional energy back and letting something crumble to the ground, because there's something about divine order here. The Knight of Swords. The Ace of Swords. This is all about truth. Yeah, order. Order out of chaos, maybe? I see you as like somebody, like a spiritual teacher, somebody who has lots of knowledge. You're speaking about things, something to do with order. So, like divine. It's like you're a channeler for divine information, and you're out here spreading this information. And it looks like there are some people who are not happy about that. Because you're telling the truth. Maybe you're telling the truth about corruption. Maybe in a workplace. You're telling the truth about corruption. Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. You're speaking out your truth, and I don't see you being scared. Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of page energy. So I see people kind of looking up to you. People admire you. People think that you're wise. People think that you are the truth. There are like people who look up to you as an authority, because here in this Hierophant, there's two characters here that are looking up at this character, and then there's like all of this kind of immature energy around. People maybe wanting to talk to you, people wanting to get to know you, but I see that they look at you as like somebody who's very like, you know what you're talking about. I don't know, maybe you're a tarot reader, or maybe you have like a YouTube channel, or you do something where you're like a public speaker or something, but people really look up to you. King of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Whoa. So at this time, you are making a home, making yourself comfortable. You're taking care of your house, you're taking care of your bank account, you're taking care of your workplace. There's a lot of care about the physical things that are in your world and how you are maintaining your home or your business and stuff like that. I see you being very clear-headed as well. You may be working with an air sign at this time on it. But I see something about peace and tranquility. I don't know. I'm getting a very like churchy energy. Maybe there was like corruption in a church or something. The Chariot, please. The Ten of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. And the Seven of Swords. Okay, so it's like something was very like I keep getting like a holy energy, almost like a church, right? And there was like some kind of corruption again here with the Seven of Swords in like a group, family, community setting, and it seems like you're going to win in this situation here, coming up with the Empress and the Chariot. It's like you're taking control of this situation. People really think that you're more than capable to handle this. And the fact that you speak the truth is a very important part of this as well, Leo. You may have children that look up to you as well. With that Queen of Pentacles and Empress energy, very motherly energy. You could be a father as well. So the Empress, we have the Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups. I get this feeling that, yeah, again, like, if somebody was deceptive or was corrupted in a family, work, church, something kind of like environment like that, then I think it really made you sad to know that this person was doing this. It's like you're a whistleblower. Maybe you had to whistleblow on a friend or a coworker. You can't help but do the right thing. Like, it's in your nature with the Queen of Cups and the Empress. I feel like you had to say something. Like, you had to whistleblow on this person, which ended up creating... It could have been somebody, like, that no one would have expected did something crazy or something deceitful, but you had to. It's like somebody stealing at work or something, but it's like in your nature to do the right thing, so you had to say something. But there's a sense of loss because it's kind of like it disrupted the flow of things, but you had to take your emotions away from this to make that happen. Like, but you are still a very loving person here with the Queen of Cups. It was like hard for you to do, but it was just like the right thing to do is what I'm saying. Like, if you're like for example, like a Christian and you're like, I don't lie, like you weren't going to lie for this person. You weren't going to protect them if they were doing something messed up. I feel like there's a part of you that kind of wanted to turn a blind eye to this situation. Yeah, you did want to turn a blind eye to this situation. You wish you didn't see it. This person who was close to you, like a person, maybe like a childhood friend or somebody you've been friends with for a long time. Yeah, but you've seen through this with the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. Like, this person could have was doing something to compete with you as well. There was something about them being maybe jealous of you, or somebody who was jealous of a connection that you had. There's something about just doing underhanded kind of shit to you. And so because of that, you had to get into the Queen of Swords energy. And you've seen through it. It's like you've seen through this person's ego. You've seen through the mask that they were wearing. And you're willing to let go of trying to protect this person anymore, is what I'm seeing here. And you told them about themselves as well. Any advice for Leo? synchronicity. Advice for Leo, warfare, journey, abuse. Okay, so somebody here may have been, it's like I'm getting the sense that like this kind of all happened for a reason. Like this is part of your journey. Like maybe you in the past would have let people get away with stuff, like turn a blind eye to it and not see it, but it's, you went through something that has transformed you with the death card, to become like a better person, that you wouldn't stand by that kind of stuff anymore. So it's kind of like synchronicity and journey is kind of like now you're being tested to see if you're going to do the lessons that you learned. And so this is like warfare. So if people are being abusive, if people are you know, doing underhanded stuff, it's kind of like you have to step up and do the right thing. You have to, this is part of the spiritual warfare. This stuff is going to happen. It's, you know, once you learn a lesson, the universe sends in a test basically and say, okay, well, let's see what she does or he does. And this is kind of like you have to step up to that plate and make that happen, to call this person out. So yeah, it's basically warfare. If someone's being abusive, it's your calling to call that out as well. I don't know, that's what I got. If that resonated with you at all, please consider liking, subscribing, or commenting. I love you guys so much and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.